Are we rolling? Yeah. What's going on, my friends? We are at RORR. A couple months ago, I made a video showcasing a brand new section, never before seen, that is going to be in the 2022 Tough Like RORR. That's coming up this July. Link to that video is in the top right if you missed that. But today, we are checking out a section that I didn't make it to last year at the Tough Like RORR. It is the wrong side of heaven. I walked it last year, and I was really kind of... I had to change my underwear. I had to change my underwear just looking at it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Like, I was about ready to hang the helmet up when I saw that. But anyway, we're going to ride it today for fun. What you're seeing here, this is the Stairway to Heaven, which is a warm-up. This is just a normal trail used during the LCQ. It's a hard trail, but it's nothing in comparison to what we're going to be doing on the wrong side of heaven. So let's get into it. Oh!
This is where wrong side of heaven starts.
Once again, Rob Moan, the mad scientist, the lead trail engineer, responsible for creating this madness, is here showing us where to go. So to get into it here, let's get into it. Oh, baby. We've got a big rock, and on top of that rock is another rock. If you can get onto this bridge rock here that I'm trying to set up for, you can clear a lot of the garbage to the left and right. You just ride that bridge into a pretty good position. So I'm going to hop onto this. And now, this is a pretty good position to keep climbing up, kind of where Adam is. So he's going right pivot, left pivot, and then driving up. There's other ways to get through here. There might even be some better ways, and who knows how it will be ribboned for when the actual event is taking place. So now we start driving up this hill. Okay. To enter in up here, there's the early line that Adam's taking, or there's this one further up that could be good if you come in at the right angle. Now, I did not. I did not come in here with a very good angle, so now I'm jockeying around trying to get my front end pointed. And I don't know why I'm trying to go for it. There's a rock directly in front of me. Do I not see it? Like, do I not see the boulder in front of me as I try to get onto this platform? Maybe I had something else in mind when I was doing that. I don't know. We can't explain what I was trying to attempt here. This is what it's like to watch ZA1 videos. You just yell at the person riding. That's me. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that tree. That's in a tough spot. So, we are starting to make some headway into the good stuff. Look at these rocks. Just big, giant slabs of rock. I actually want to get a closer look. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get my bike underneath one. I'm gonna lift the bike up and put it under further. Yeah, like that. What am I doing? Oh, it's a Jenga puzzle. But these things are awkward to ride on because you got these wedges and angles.
Jeez.
And they just suck you in. Just sucked me in. Alright, so the fun really begins because you're on the edge of this boulder pile in the peak of this mountain. It feels like you're going to fall to your death at all times. That's what it feels like. It's a really puckering moment for myself and my butthole.
Yeah, Zach.
Whoa. Oh. Ouch. Jeez, I'm banging up my fork lug. There we go. I'm getting arm pump watching this. Like, I'm not kidding. I am tensed up right now. Like, hanging onto my chair. Just because I don't know what's going on here.
That was like 100 feet.
Yeah, right. All right, that's one up.
Yeah, you know,
There's four.
All right. I thought there'd be like 20 or something.
Well, if you include Panama and this, there's like
so did
9,
we?
There's like 13 of them.
Holy cow.
It feels more like 100.
So did we walk part of Panama then, or no?
No, we only walked this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've never even seen Panama.
The downs, oh yeah.
That means I have to make it through Panama this year at Tough Like RORR. I got to get through a lap. I mean, the goal is to finish a lap, but they go further if I can. But, man, you got to imagine everything leading up to this. You know, this is the end of the lap. All the other sections. And then you get here. Like, it's just such a hard race. But this section in particular, like the wrong side of heaven, this trail has got to be up there as to one of the hardest dirt bike trails on the east coast of the United States. I'm just spitballing here. Hold on, let me think about this. If you think you have the hardest trail in the United States, call me up. I'll judge it. We're going on the Great Tour to find the hardest trail. Let's start in the Northeast, and then we'll expand. But this has got to be up there. I'm just thinking, and it's got to be a trail. It can't just be like this section over here, this over there, that. It's got to be a full trail, like the whole thing connected in its entirety is what makes it hard. So like this downhill, this is sketched. Now, bear in mind, you're supposed to do 2 laps at Tough Like RORR. And I cannot imagine coming through here twice. I just can't. So you come down all that. If you've survived this far, you now have a really rocky uphill. Here it is on the left. A rock hill climb. Does that look tasty or what?
Nice line.
Nice, man. Adam killing it. Really nice. Like, that was good. That was really good. I mean, if he was on a beta, he would have looked cooler, but, you know, it's all right. Not really.
Nice.
All right, let's see what I can do. Okay. There's traction here. Some of the rocks have traction.
Whoa.
So now, this is a tough part. You got this big slab, and there's not a good way. There's not a good way. Adam was able to drive across this right here. What I've learned is you need to be fully confident, fully committed, and you gotta go brap all the way across this. Hard. Not like what I'm doing.
Whoops.
Tee-heeing around.
Is that the line you did, Adam? I gotta go a little faster, probably. Jeez.
Oh, gee. This poor microphone. Last week I ate it by accident, and then this week I sneezed on it. Who knows what's gonna happen next week? It might go in somewhere it shouldn't. Cut! So I couldn't drive forward here. I do a left pivot. And then I'm going to kind of circle back around. Circle the bandwagons. Whoa. Back end disappeared. I was thinking about how many people are actually going to get to this section. Am I promoting Tough Like RORR, or am I discouraging people from coming to it by putting this video out? I don't know. The best thing about RORR, you can come out for a fun day of riding Saturday and then watch this section Sunday. Okay, pause. We are in an incredibly hazardous position, and you're going over rocks on the edge of this super steep spot. Oh, whoa. My foot's stuck. Oh, I can't even look at it. Yikes. I'm stuck. Okay. We're good. My knees can bend. That is the scare. That right there is horror. Nightmares. But my knee's okay. I'm okay. That's why I wear knee braces. I wear a lot of Liette stuff. Knee braces. helmet, chest protector, neck brace. It saved me. And they don't really sponsor me,
Yeah, there we go.
but they should.
Yep.
I think they should. I'm going to send them this video. Let's see what happens. It's just this is my rider resume. Channel gets about 2 million views a year. I hope to grow that. And 11,000 days is how much Zach Tech 1 videos are watched in a year. That's amazing.
Where's the line? Left?
And those are last year's numbers. To be honest, I didn't have the biggest growth last year on the channel. I could do better, and I want to do better. But you know what the best thing about it is? And it doesn't matter how much the channel grows. It's you guys, the fans. When I go to the races, and I actually meet you guys in person, it's like a old friend. Like, you can just be, it's natural. You can spark up a conversation.
Fun, Zach?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have the best fans ever. No matter how many views the channel gets or the videos get, I want to keep going. It's that drive. You guys keep me going, and it keeps me honest. It keeps my riding honest, and I want to get better and do better, and hopefully it grows because of that. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Look at this downhill. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Sweet, man. It's crazy. This is crazy. And it's good spectating. That's what my point was with the whole thing here, was that just come out and watch. You don't have to race it. You can come out and spectate and watch. You know, I can go down these quite well. I have no problem going down. All you gotta do is avoid getting belly hung, like your skid plate stuck on something, and your front fork tubes from catching anything, or your front wheel from getting stuck. You gotta keep going. Otherwise, if you do, you get caught and you'll tip over into a very bad position.
I can go down them all day.
So this is starting to join into the old wrong side of heaven. So 2 years ago, I did do that. It was raining out. It was at the very end, and I had made it to this part. So it's a little bit easier, I would say, than the new stuff we just went through. The biggest thing is you're just way up in the air on these rocks. There's big drops and gaps and holes that you just gotta be very careful about. If you keep your momentum and your skill going, it's not a problem. But you gotta be confident. You gotta be good. I'm being cautious, a little bit too cautious. You gotta not think about it sometimes. Maybe you gotta turn your brain off and just send it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do you want to ride up this? Does this look fun to you? Wow, is it insane. So yeah, then you come up, you take a left. I get hung up in a hole. Right there. And my front wheel's hitting the rock in front. It's like just perfect axle distance. I got stuck here for a little bit. Keep that in mind. I don't know if it's going to be anything like this when the race is going on, but for the 10 people that might make it here, keep that in mind. And who am I talking to? Is Cody Webb watching this and taking notes from me? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe he is. I just cut a whole big rant out. I was just going to go on about this. Well, here I'm telling it anyway, but I just called all the Europeans a bunch of, how do I put it politely, wimps for not coming out to this race. Hopefully they do. I really want to see it. There's a big prize this year. Purse, I think it's at $15,000 for winning this race in 2022. That is insane. So I'd be very surprised if they don't make a showing. I want to see it. We really do. It would be a really cool thing to see people from all over the world make it out to this race. All right, so this is the last hurrah. And I think I figured out the formula to making this trail. You literally find where all the rocks are and then turn it uphill when you find them. Like, it's crazy. Oh, why'd I go between? See, this is one of those things. Riding over the rock would be the way to do it, like to the right. But it's a gamble. You can slide off that big rock, and then you're down in the hole down there, and so I'm kind of hung up. I guess going between this works. It's like a pinch point, though. You try to avoid pinch points if you can. There we go. Adam's going to the left. I try this line to the right. This isn't too bad. Although, you kind of want to swing it wider. There. Oh, there we go. If you could have a little bit more drive. Okay, oh, I got it. You could get up here a little cleaner. Now, this part is tough. You could go to the right between that rock and tree, but it's not great because your front wheel drops into a hole. You're kind of in a tight position here, and then your rear wheel is right at the start of that rock. See that? And there's a hole there, so I go left, but this is requiring some extensive, very precise pushing.
Whoa, whoa.
And don't tip to the left. Now I can punch up right ways here. Am I going to do a right-hand pivot? Okay, there, like that. Yeah, okay. And there it is.
Go. Swing around and then go down.
That's the wrong side of heaven. That's just one spot. That's one section. Who's excited? After seeing that, I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't know. I'm excited. Sign up for Tough Like RORR is... Hold on, let me Google that. RORR.org. May 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern. To sign up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hey, free shipping on sweatshirts. ZachAttack1.com. Thanks, everybody.